Welcome to Sacred Shadows 333, where we dive in. I bring forth channel messages. Sometimes we pull into some tarot or some oracle cards and see what the divine has for you. Today, this particular message, I have no notes going into this message. Just I literally was sitting here in my own prayer and meditation time and was asking Spirit what message that they have for you. And I was just told to literally just go on and start recording. And maybe that is the whole point in the message of where you are right now, is to just go, show up anyway. You don't have a plan. You don't have a plan, okay? Maybe you're someone like me that is used to having it all laid out. You want to have your notes. What are you going to go over? What are we talking about? Everything laid out and ready to go. And you're just at that point where Spirit is saying, listen, just go. Just go. You feel the pull. You feel the call. Just go. So here we are. And it's funny now that I'm thinking about it, that's exactly where I am in my life right now. Like, I do not know. I don't know what's next. I just know I gotta go. That something is coming, something is happening, and I just need to continue to take the next step forward. And guess what? When we take a step, the words will come, the ideas will come, the plan will come, your next step of action, opportunities will come, but it requires you to take the step. And sometimes that looks like you're almost stepping onto, like, walking on water, like you're just stepping on, like, taking a step and there's nothing there, but the bottom appears, right, for you to, a rock appears for you to step onto, right, and then take the next step. And that is so profound because we get so caught up in the day-to-day of having to all figured out, but in reality we don't. I mean, when I think about my own life, I feel like I've wasted a lot of money, resources, time, energy, putting all my energy into things to map it all out, figure it all out. And it's like, at the end of the day, the divine is already knows what's gonna be next. It already has everything lined out for you. And sometimes we spend all this energy and time doing things that is not even really for us, and that ends up being the lesson. And I feel that if you're listening to this video right now, that literally is our message to make that shift. We are living in a new earth. We have shifted into the new earth already, and it requires us to show up differently. It requires us to show up in a new energy. The old way, the old system of doing things does not work for us, and it's definitely not going to work for us in this new earth. We adapted to the old earth, right, to get by, to survive, but we are here to not only survive but to thrive, and we're just built different, and we need to understand that and embrace that. Our journey, our path, how we maneuver in this earth does not make sense to man. It's not logical. It's not logical. Why? Because we have a higher calling. The divine looks after us differently. So we are being called to show up differently, to move differently, and literally, here I am speaking and words are just flowing, and I had no notes. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. Spirit literally just said, just record. And there was a whole message. The words just came. That's how it is. In this next season, you don't know what's next, but guess what? You look up, everything's going to be laid out for you. Don't worry about the details. You're in a higher timeline now. You've already shifted. So it's going to feel strange, it's going to feel foreign, but continue to move forward and practice the energy of where you know you've been desiring to be in. It's a frequency match. And I literally have been praying myself for Spirit to help me understand my new season that I'm in, how to move in it, how to move and operate in the new timeline that Spirit has called me in. And you need to make the same prayer about how to move, in this new timeline that we have shifted into, right? What does that look like for you? And I already know you ain't sitting around asking other people about what you need to do. You don't need to be consulting anybody but your spiritual team. Your spirit team is the only one that has the answers for you of what you need to do. Unless you seek, someone that is in tune, that is a spiritual advisor and that can tap in and get answers from the divine on your behalf if you need some clarity. Other than that, you shouldn't be talking to people around you, karmic friends and family. They have no clue. They don't look at you like you got 10 heads. They're not on the same frequency. They're not on the same timeline as you. You already know. So that's the message, y'all. Stay connected to your spiritual team. Step out on faith, blind faith, and it's going to be better than what you ever thought it could be or expected.